Yeah, the Schmeichels, yes! Finally got them!
Are we happy?
Well, yeah, reasonably happy.
Well, Peter, what did you think? How did Kasper play tonight?
We are happy. Yeah, I mean, that save from Pjanic, Penza, I can't remember his name. Well, it was a good header, and you know, Kasper was moving one way, it was going the other way, and he got his hand to it.
Yeah, like you said, it was a difficult game. We couldn't really get our creativity at the top of the pitch going, you know, and there's lots of reasons for that, no excuses, but difficult game, an opponent that played man-to-man all the way through, and we didn't manage to create enough in the end.
Were you surprised about how they approached the game? In view of their next two games is Arsenal away and Milan at home with 7 points before the game, that they were that sort of cautious and that defensive, really?
No, I mean, we expected a man-to-man game, and every time you play man-to-man, it's obviously about beating the first press and getting through that. But it was difficult, like I said, it was difficult on this pitch to play one touch. I think the key when you are playing against man-to-man is that you can play one touch and you can get round corners fast. But you know, I think it's a good sign that we've got to a point where we've drawn 0-0 away from home in Champions League, and we're not too happy with it.
Kasper, can I interject? Sorry.
There you go on.
I just wanted to ask about this new format of the Champions League, and you're in a great position. Do you think this new format has given, you know, Celtic and other sort of clubs of your sort of calibre a better chance in terms of going forward?
Well, personally, I've been very positively not surprised, but I'm quite happy with the format. I think it keeps things exciting. From a personal point of view, you get to play a much bigger variety of teams, and every time you play man-to-man, it's obviously about beating. It gives us a chance, I quite enjoy it, to be honest.
Peter, before you guys were live with us, we
Where's
heard...
Micah, by the way?
Mike is in Italy.
We got a bone to pick with Michael. Where is he? See, we're finally doing this.
Well,
you know?
Unfortunately, he's not here to answer back, but you can pick the bone.
Well, we've got to wait. We've got to do this again. Make sure you go through, because we're going to do this again, and Micah's got to be in the studio.
Yeah, we'll have to wait.
Fight.
Yeah. I fancy Kasper. I fancy Kasper.
Oh, okay, so we will come back to that at some point, hopefully, further down in the Champions League. I guess one of the questions I was going to ask, before we came to you, we heard you guys talking in Danish. Now, I don't pretend to speak Danish, but I felt like Jamie's name was mentioned, and then there was some Danish talk, and I just wondered, what were you warning Kasper about Jamie, Peter?
I mean, I've got mixed emotions about Thierry, obviously. Great player, but growing up, you know, as a Man United fan, he was. Yeah. He was a bit of a
Man United fan.
Pick Micah.
He never picked. Do you know what, Mike? Do you know how annoying Micah was in school? Like, we used to do college together when we were at City, and we got nothing done because of Micah.
I think you should save all your ammunition to when he's actually in the studio.
Yeah, but I don't think that surprises anyone that Micah wasn't paying attention in
so
college.
who is the favourite?
Well, since it's Christmas then, and you know, it's the season of giving, I'll have to give Jamie it then.
Oh. Yes! Kasper!
I feel sorry for him. I'm going to have to give him one. I'm going to have to give him one.
Now,
why?
When I speak about my favourite Schmeichel in goal,
I can't believe it.
It's going to be Kasper. It has to be Kasper. When I pick my Wales 11, I just put Schmeichel in goal all the time. I'm going to tell people it's Kasper, not Peter.
I mean,